Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Mystia's Izakaya, where last time we figured out there was a vengeful spirit possessing people, and we have to go do something about that. But before doing that, we're going to go to a lot of places. Let's see, well, we need to cook food first. I remember that now. I think we needed to. Could be misremembering. Yeah, we need to cook a bunch of stuff for Kagero Imasino. Beef, venison, pork, and Iberico pork. Trying to remember. How do I... well... wait. Where's the button for it? Filter, right there. Okay. Let's see, it needed a bunch of stuff, which I can't remember. Let me read it again. Pork, venison, beef, and Iberico. Now if I... as soon as I can find it... well, I guess it's not going to be here, because, you know, it's... specific. Okay, there was like a meat thing that had all of that in it, I think. Can't make any flow in Somen. No more Kaguya Himes. All meat feast. Can I figure out what's in that? Because I'd really like to know. Guess I'm not allowed to know. Like it was like a skewer looking thing. This thing, I think, has everything in it. I don't know if it does, but we're gonna make a batches of it. It doesn't have pork, no venison. Apparently it only had Iberico in it. Well, I make the wrong thing then. Beef, venison, and pork. I know I can, like, this has pork in it, I believe. Where's that all-meat feast? I'm just gonna make a couple of those. Maybe that has the stuff. Then we'll find out that I'm wasting time. Yeah, no pork, apparently. I thought I picked something with pork, but apparently I didn't. No beef either. Let's find, like, beef Wellington or something. Or a classic steak. That's beef, or is it the fancy beef, though? Gosh, Vidania. Is there fancy beef? I'm forgetting my own things. Like, there's pork, I know that. Iberico pork. Beef. Is there a fancy beef? I don't see it here. Maybe I can just make the beef, well, the classic steak, yes. As for pork, what did I try? I thought this was pork, but I guess I was wrong. I'm thinking of something else. It wasn't the pink one. There's like a pork rice ball somewhere. And apparently it's not the pink one, sir. But the beef bowl probably has beef. Let's make one of those too, just to be safe. This says fried pork buns, but it could be the fancy pork. Find that pork rice ball wherever it may be. So I think that is the answer. It's not the pink one. No, right next to it. Pork rice ball. Please make all that. Do that. And do that. There we go. Now that's finally done. Now, was there something else I needed to cook? Legendary cultural heritage dish. Legendary cultural heritage, which would include the thing we can't make and Buddha jumps over the walls. We'll make one of those. As soon as I can find it again. Well, now that I know what I'm looking for... Alphabetical, please. Then we just gotta find the bees. Right here. Okay. And then go to filter and go back into amount cookable. We might as well make a few of these while we're wasting all this time. Okay, there. They have all the stuff we need. Now we need to go there to pass in some other quests. And we need to hit the former hell. And then we can go to the moon. I hope we have enough time to get there. To the places, I mean. Might not. Give me some of that. You solved it. Phew. Therefore, I bestow upon you my calligraphy. Thank you very much. Please come to my Izakaya when I finish developing it. I, too, am looking forward to what kind of Horai branch you can grow. We can now make the Horai branch. Horai branch. That thing. To put it simply, it's just a skewer with all kinds of premium meat. I got all of the grilling recipes, I think is what that achievement is. Expensive meat, premium, legendary, cultural heritage, and grilled. Okay, so this is cultural heritage too. But it does need bamboo, you know, the thing we don't have any of. So, yeah. Chat a legend about the bamboo forest. Entirely of humans. And you're fine too. White hair of Inaba. Getting skin peeled off, you know, the usual talk with the rabbit. Give them a try, Miss Kaguro. You sure cooked a lot. Yeah, by accident. I can't imagine the time it took, accepting it seems a bit inappropriate. You prepared a lot of drinks for me, too. It'll be a banquet with just the two of us, come on. Well, if you say so, let's dig in. Gotcha. Huh? Oops, I was so focused on eating I forgot our original mission. So you found suitable meat to use? Actually, when I tried the powdered meat earlier, it got me thinking, if we had used Ibariko pork, it should taste even better. Ibariko pork? If you want even more tender meat, try fatty and juicy Ibariko pork. It's more fragrant, tender, and isn't as greasy, I assume it says. Wait, let me write this down. Fatty and juicy pork. Got it. Anything else I should keep in mind? You can let the sliced meat marinate longer, too. Let it sit for at least half an hour. It'll absorb more of the flavor. I see. Anything else? If time allows it, adding in some water to the marinating meat slices will give it some shine and make it easier to swallow. Add water. Wonderful. This has been really insightful. Thanks, Master. Master? Me? Of course I mean you. Given the chance, I'd like to try your take on the rice powder meat. I want to try making it too, but I'm already full now. I'll make one for you the next time you come by my shop. Sure, I can hardly wait to pay your shop another visit. You're welcome anytime. New recipe, rice powder meat. The most tender parts of pork, cut into sections of bamboo with small holes poked in, filled with ingredients and spice, and steamed under high heat until the unique fragrance of bamboo emerges. If time allows it, adding in water during the marinating process will give the meat a shine and make it easier to swallow. So it's an expensive home cooking meal. It needs bamboo though, you know, the thing we can't find a source of. Or, you know, a consistent source of. So I might not be able to make up for it anyway. Well, enough of that. I guess we gotta go here next. But then we literally will not have enough time to go to the moon. Sorry. No, wait. We have just enough time to go to the moon, I think. No, wait. If I go here, because it's faster, I can shave off some time and then still have some more time. We'll have time, basically. Get the truffle. Really, I can just go on the phone and buy everything in the world because we're so rich, but I want to save up money a little bit in case I need to, like, upgrade the yokai or, you know, start upgrading more izakayas. Now, where was I going? Oh, yes, former hell. Gotta turn in one quest I did there. And chat with everyone. Chat. The doctor in the bamboo forest kind of terrifies me. It's because your abilities are polar opposites. No, not because of that. A while back, a Tengu reporter told me about a strange doctor living in the bamboo forest. She said the doctor was making medicine to sell to humans. She felt that there was a need to ascertain the safety of her medicine, so she asked me for help. I think we read this already, but by help you mean she's had me test the medicine. Apparently the White Wolf Tengu were fine after taking the medicine. But not even after 10 seconds, I was already convulsing on the floor. There's no way Tsuchigomo take well to medicine. Don't eat random things from heartless reporters. Yeah. Didn't get your misery cheese sticks, sorry. Your cheese sticks of despair. Bamboo shoots, not the bamboo though. Never find those anywhere except sometimes Renosuke has a couple. Miss Yugi, I'm here to get feedback on for the lion's head. That dish has always been the go-to dish for wine lovers. When it goes through your hands, I'd say all other competition just flies out of the window. As long as everyone likes it. Not just like, it's already at the height of popularity. Now it's become an essential part of an Oni's breakfast. You eat them for breakfast? I see. Chat. Chaos is order. The former capital was constructed by the Oni, but there's many other types of yokai living here. Wouldn't things be stale if only Oni were around? Especially yokai who have abilities or personalities that might be despised by humans. They've all seemingly moved to the underworld. This place is more chaotic than the surface, so all the undesirables, especially those that humans dislike, love to make this place their home. Due to certain reasons, the Oni welcome all the yokai that were deceived by the surface with open arms. Ha, nice to see how much of a melting pot this place is nowadays. Chaos is order, as they say. I'm a bit curious as to what those reasons are. But Miss Yugi seems to be really enjoying herself. Let's not ruin her good mood. But the hot springs... Please enjoy the extremely ruthless hot spring district where the vengeful spirits gather. We're looking for our vengeful spirit. Does it take time? Okay, everybody can just bathe. I got money, why not? Everyone and bathe alone. Okay, yes. That spirit, I really can't underestimate you. Just to be clear, you didn't forget about the cost, right? Yeah, 2,001 total for 30 minutes. Is that good? If I do that, we still have time to fly to the moon, so... I'm gonna say yes. Because I think we have enough time. Alright, head in. Don't pass out while bathing. Alright. Day or night, there's in a moment where I'm not working, is there? For someone as hardworking as I don't know if I read this already, but I'm going to read it again. For someone as hardworking as I, of course, some sort of reward is a must. Drinking raw water will make your stomach hurt. Drink spring water and it's off to hell. Yes, I remember this. So I'll just skip through it a little bit. And then there was you, who also gets to go here. Yeah. And then I think we had you as well. You don't like water, it's the enemy of books, but this is nice. Okay, I don't think we ever took you here. Hot spring, like a spring of water, but hot? The water really is hot. Amazing. I remember that there are also plenty of hot springs on the surface. Why don't we take a look at them sometime in the future? If the shrine also had a hot springs, it'd get lots of visitors, right? Maybe it's possible. I better keep this experience in mind and tell Miss Reimu all about it later. If the shrine got more visitors, Miss Reimu would definitely be over the moon. But if the shrine had a hot spring, Miss Reimu might stay in it for all eternity. Well, it doesn't matter, as long as Miss Reimu is happy. That said, I wonder if a Kameno statue would sink to the water. I appreciate the invitation, it's my pleasure. How I wish to have time to stop here forever. I'll get sick if I do that, won't I? Ever since coming to Gensokyo, how long has it been since I got to enjoy myself like this? Thinking back, it really does sound like a joke, going from hunting vampires to serving one. A lot has happened since then. But this is nice as well. I wonder what my lady is doing right now. It's said that bathing in a hot spring can also cure illnesses. I wonder why that is. Master said frequently bathing in a hot spring can promote one's blood circulation. To a certain extent, it's a rather great remedy for insomnia. In that case, this should somewhat remedy the pain of being woken up by the rabbits every night. This is definitely the work of a certain rabbit whose name starts with T and ends with Ui. If only Master would take the time to discipline her. Speaking of which, this is a hot spring in hell. Monkeys won't start popping out of nowhere, right? I can't relax at all. You don't see such pretty sights in the mountain. Is it really fine for me to take a bath? How surprising. Even without Notori's bracelet, all the bad luck evaporates with the steam. So that's why people say they feel relaxed after bathing, because all their misfortune had dissipated. The underground of the despised. Maybe I'd be suited to living here. What am I thinking? I'm a god who collects misfortune to give to other gods. Former hell has quite a lot of misfortune too. I've regained my spirit. I'll collect all the misfortune in former hell later. The culture here is completely different from Akai. These Oni really know how to enjoy themselves. Ah, this warmth. So this is what it feels like to fully immerse yourself in a hot spring. I can feel the minerals subtly working on the blood, the skin, all being rejuvenated and repaired. So within the endless amount of work, my body has already been exhausted to this extent. Our creator, you never told us about such a wonderful feeling in the world. Ah, I see now. So these experiences aren't possible without leaving Makai. I understand a little better why Alice wants to stay on the surface. Music and hot springs are the two most relaxing things in the entire world. All my fatigue is completely gone. Tonight's work is no match for me anymore. A full-body resurrection. I feel so light, I'm able to work twice as fast today. Thank you for inviting me. Now that I bathed in an Oni's hot spring, I feel like I can do anything. Hot springs are really fun. Thank you for inviting me. I'll work twice as hard to repay you. I feel much more refreshed after the bath. I should be able to work twice as effectively. Feels like I survived some trial in there. Now my skills should have improved, right? Thank you very much for the invitation. Whether it's collecting misfortune or working in the Izakaya, I'll do my very best. Thank you for the invitation. This experience has been a revelation for me. I will repay you with better work tonight. Okay, there we go. Now let's fly to the moon. A metropolis situated on the backside of the moon, often called the land with no impurities. Very similar to where one goes after death. This is the lunar capital's defense perimeter, used to station reserve troops during times of peace. Civilization here is far beyond that of Gensokyo's in the outside world, so Lunarians lean towards seeking mental satisfaction. So what does it say about Makai? A world situated outside of Gensokyo. Everything in Makai is self-conscious, and all residents of Makai are creations of the mistress of Makai. Not only is Makai sealed by a barrier, it also contains heavy miasma, and is not suited for non-magical creatures to live in, nor is it easy to enter. Well, that's cool. To the moon. I made it, so up ahead is the lunar capital. Ah, Princess, she's here. Rabbits, moon rabbits. Yes, I see her. So this is the person from Master's letter. She doesn't seem like anything special. Apparently, she's a good cook. She's our distinguished guest here. Make sure to take good care of her, you guys. Yes. Seriously, why is everyone gathered here? Aren't you also eager to see who Master arranged for us to meet? I'm here because Master asked me to train her. Master asked us to train her. She's staring blankly at us. Oh dear, it's not good hospitality to leave our guests standing there in shock. Hello, welcome to the lunar capital. I'm Raisin. Are they all named Raisin? A lunar emissary. A different Raisin. Must be a common name here. Raisin, hello, I'm Mystia from Earth. I know, all the rabbits have been talking about you. Apparently you're a good cook. Ahem. Allow me to introduce you. These are the Lunarian princesses, Lady Toyohime and Lady Yorihime. They also serve as the leaders of us lunar emissaries. Miss Toyohime, Miss Yorihime, it's very nice to meet you. You can skip the courtesies. Since Master wants me to train you, don't expect me to go easy on you. Are you ready? Yes. You didn't bring anything with you? Huh? That's too bad. Here I thought I'd get to have a taste of Earth's cuisine. Sister. You're being too strict, Yorihime. Don't scare our guest on our first meeting. What if it affects her cooking? Sorry, but bringing food from Earth didn't cross my mind at all. We've no need for that. You're here today because you want to detect minute movements, right? Yes. So what do I have to do? First off, open a branch in the lunar capital. Yes, huh? My sister's ulterior motives aside, she's right. This is the most effective training method for you. By training, you mean? To you, this training is to clearly see the preferences of every guest, so that you can quickly ascertain any oddities in a target. Yes. That's why there's only one place your training will take place in, be it Moon or Earth, your Izakaya. When the opportune moment comes, I will give you a test. Please be prepared for that. In other words, I need to remember the preferences of all the guests in the lunar capital. From what I hear, the lunar capital is 8 million gods. How cute. You really think you'll be let anywhere near those gods? The gods are living in Takamagahara. Where you stand, strictly speaking, is simply the lunar capital's outer defense perimeter. Defense perimeter? This is a fortified gateway designed to be used as a stronghold during warp time, and to station reserve troops as guards during peacetime. Okay, it's a bit of a shame, but I actually feel relieved that way. You better not be thinking of slacking off. You'll never see the end of training with such half-baked attitudes. I'm not returning you to Master half-baked. I understand. I'll do my best to pass your training. That's the spirit. The rabbits have already prepared a storefront for you. Steel yourself and step to it. Yes. Rabbits from the moon and rabbits from Earth are completely different. The Lunarians don't seem to be exactly what the rumors make them out to be. I thought my welcome would be a lot colder. Anyways, time to focus on my training. I can now open on the moon. Do I have more of quests to go with it? Don't see anything here. I guess I just gotta do stuff in the moon. Oh, you just walk through? I feel like my muscles are gonna kill me tomorrow. Chat. Finally, break time. The lunar capital is pretty strict drills, huh? You guys are virtually training the entire day. Lady Yorihime will punish us if we stop. She's a lot more strict on herself than she is on us, mind you. Sounds tough. Does the lunar capital really need to put so much focus into military, though? Are we so sure that there's going to be a war? Who knows? It would just be another meaningless thing in the pile of meaningless things I'm doing. That's just how work is. Raise it. We're falling in. Oh, time sure flies when you aren't paying attention. Sorry, I need to get back to training. Good luck. What is this? So you got, like, tanks on the walls? And like this thing? What is this? You know what it is? Researcher Lunarian. I heard that on the surface, they're hosting a Lunar Capital Expo using old items that have already been eliminated from the Lunar Capital. Isn't this damaging our reputation? Moon Rabbit. You look like an Earth Rabbit, though. I guess it's just the dark hair that makes me think that. Oh, the ears are smaller, too. I don't know. Don't miss out on the Lunar Capital's specialty liquor. You got specialty liquor? They got bamboo! Yes! Don't know why bamboo on the moon, but sure. And this is some really cool bubble thing. I'll take it. Space beer. It's peach flavored. Brought to space by spacecraft, the brewing yeast has undergone a delicate development by scientists, while bringing together a space yeast technology and modern beer craftsmanship. This unique beer, refreshing and mellow taste, fine and long-lasting foam, full of peach flavor. I'll take it. Satellite iced coffee. Momentarily exposing coffee to a vacuum. It boils instantly from the excessively low air pressure. The water that is constantly bringing out from the vaporization phenomenon will eventually solidify. This simultaneously boiling and freezing cup of coffee is a Lunarian capital's specialty drink. I'll take it. Snow fungus. A fungus is as beautiful as a flower. It is said that royalty throughout the ages looked upon snow fungus as a life-prolonging product, yet it seems very common in the lunar capital. Its immaculate white fits lunar capital well. I'll take some fungus, sure. The creeping fig, a medicinal and food plant. Creeping fig seeds, when soaked and then rubbed, will solidify into a crystalline gel after refrigeration. They can be used to make jellies and those alike, which are brilliant desserts to beat the summer heat. Okay, I'm taking all of its stuff. So I could fish in the moon water. Gift expecting lunar emissary. Although Lady Toyohime and Lady Yorohime are both leaders of the lunar emissaries, Lady Toyohime never participates in training. I see. Raisin is on Earth. Never mind, we've already agreed to look ahead. Hop in your tank. Each moon rabbit has its own responsibilities. Well, that's a lot of text, with the majority being in charge of managing crops. Other tasks, such as making medicine, cleaning, and guarding the lunar capital, are also assigned to the rabbits. The haughty Lunarian. Worrywart Lunarian. Lady Toyohime seems to have been eating a lot of peaches lately. She's sitting next to them. Care for some rabbit? Oh my. What should I be doing next, Miss Toyohime? Oh, if it's combat, learning, courtesy, and stuff like that, Yorohime is pretty much in charge of it. Yorohime is pretty much in charge of it all. Oh, I see. I'll go look for Miss Yorohime after this then. So what are you in charge of, Miss Toyohime? Well, resting, perhaps? Oh, eating peaches is one of my daily tasks, too. Are you sure you can afford to be so carefree? Isn't it great to be carefree? I love being carefree. About the Gensu beats. Miss Toyohime, this machine. Yes, what about it? No, that's not possible. This machine looks just like the one that's been trending in Gensokyo lately. I must be seeing things. I see. We fished this machine up from the Lunar Rainbow Pond. Looks like it got here from Gensokyo. Is this a coincidence, or... Hey, look, it look like it still works. If you want it, you can use it whenever you like. Really awesome. There's not much entertainment in the lunar capital, so this is a good way to pass the time. Thank you. You're welcome. I too want to know who gave this machine to us. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. You can start playing whenever you want. Fascinating. There's a rocket. I don't want to click on it yet, because I might end the day. Let's look around first. Dango loving medicine pounder. I want to do something other than make medicine. There must be endless possibilities on Earth, right? Okay, she's up there. Let me check the middle area. Don't accidentally use the lunar pond. I have 8 million tricks up my sleeve. Why are you the only one training the rabbits, Miss Yorohime? Because it is my duty. But Miss Toyohime is also a leader of the lunar emissaries, right? How come she isn't here? My sister has her own business to attend to. You shouldn't pry. I was just wondering. I see. Don't see anything in that corner, but let me double check. Just seems to be a lot of moon stuff. Okay, before the rocket ship, who are you? Right, Lunarian Guard. Halt. The abode of the gods lie ahead. Entry is forbidden. Halt. The abode of the gods lie ahead. Entry is forbidden. Okay. I'm gonna use this rocket. Welcome to the Plaza Monument. Please select an option. Activate treasure. Untranslated. No treasure detected. Please come back when you have at least one treasure. What's this thing? Oh no, it's not translated. She's saying something, the lucky cat lady. Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. Roguelike. Badges. So roguelike, well, I'm not playing it until it's translated, so... Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna see what's in this water. Creeping figs and snow fungus. Okay. Okay, where was I? Yes, the Bamboo Forest of the Lost, because I'm still level 1 in these places. So, Bamboo Forest of the Lost. Everyone took a nice hot spring bath, so they should be even faster than their instant speeds. I don't think they can get faster than their instant speeds. We'll be ready for it. First things first, we need that turkey and that other thing. And hopefully we don't sell too many of these that I can't give the other person the thing with bamboo. But, yeah, well, okay, first the rest of the food. Followed by some drinks. And then boop, boop. Did I already do the red one? I did. Some coffee, I guess. And then the fairy dew. Kakihime is in very low supply. Thank you for reminding me, but we know. I'm so fast. Anyway. I'll stand in front of these. Are these peaches? What are these things again? I don't know. I didn't even see anything get cooked. It was so fast. What do you want this good day? Fruits. Gift from the heavens and a bitter drink. This is bitter. Okay. I'm just gonna make you rice balls with the stuff you like. Because that's how we roll around here. So have a peach and a chili pepper in it. There, she loved it. The immortal smoke floating atop the yokai mountain. Even without a flame, one can feel its heat. Does that mean you want something that is hot? Yeah, I do like hot stuff. One of these things I can make here were hot. This one's hot. And it doesn't say I can't put other stuff in it, so we're gonna make you tofu. I accidentally did it already. You go in here. I wanted to put more in it. This... That's the wrong thing. Tofu, followed by the fruit. And this. There we go. I forgot what they wanted for drink. Bitter, so I'll just get them a meow. They're like staying alive. It's truly wonderful. So evil rabbit here too. Fruits again, and a dry drink. I think Mio is dry. And you thick fur, so make sure to put ice on it. The Udambara, honey, and ice. Fruity drink, so pretty sour you shall have. Also, Ayaya is here. remember what she likes. Just a whole bunch of stuff. You want grilled meat, so I'll do you next. I mean, after this one. Okay, let's see. A rice ball that has trout, lamprey, the ginkgo nut, and wait, nut, pork, lamprey. Why did I put trout? I don't need the trout. Pork, a radish. There we go. And you want some coffee. Now, you want grilling. I'm pretty good at grilling meat myself. What can I make out of a grill? This is hot. You like hot. I'm going to get you this and then just put your usual stuff in it. Yes, I don't think it has... Yeah, there's no... You can't put fruit in this thing on it. A shochu drink. Here you go. Evil rabbit. Thick fur. No alcohol this time. Well, there's no alcohol. No alcohol in the coffee. You can have that. Just flying all over the place. Take this. You know, I've given Aya so much stuff, and then I never visit her, so I could probably, like, become friends with her very quickly from how much I've given her stuff. High alcohol drink this time, so get that. And then shove everything else in here. I guess I don't even need the rice bowl heart, but I'm taking it anyway. Anyway, have these. You want more grilled meat? Or, you know, grilled, not necessarily meat. Bitter drink, get the me already. Nothing to go with alcohol can feel lacking sometimes. You want a lot of alcohol and you want it to be good with alcohol. There you go. She didn't love it, love it. What did I do wrong? Maybe I read it wrong. Stimulating drink. Get you the coffee. Could have sworn I gave her all the stuff I usually give her, though. What more could she possibly want? She loved it this time, so I don't know. Signature dishes. Probably just messed up the order somehow, that's all. A high alcohol drink. I took the drink back. Here you go. Ironically, getting everyone's orders so fast might be making us less money because people aren't just sitting there and giving us the money. But let's see. Our rice powder meat, I think, is what they want. Bamboo, dew, and Iberico pork. And what else do I usually get with them? Iberico pork. Add a ginkgo nut. Some ice. Do Iberico pork. Do we have any bamboo still left? We do. Now create this, and then let's see. I can't make it raw, but that's fine. I wasn't planning on it. Add a ginkgo nut and ice, and she should like it. Hopefully, she asks for something that coincides with it. Kaguya is also coming. I prefer what walks compared to what swims. And a sake drink. Here you go. She loved it. No, that was the right thing I gave her, right? Still says I need to do the quest. Did I give her the wrong thing? She was the one with the rice powder thing, right? Oh, I did complete it. It didn't go away yet. Anyway, Kaguya, you want the Harai branch, which also needs bamboo. The grill, bamboo, pork, salmon, wagyu beef, venison. The last bamboo. And I forgot what everything that was in it was. Not that. That's the salmon that was in there. Okay, let's see. Okay, wagyu beef, venison, pork, salmon. And then there was some other thing that I forgot already. The bamboo. There we go. Harai branch. You shall have this. You shall like it. This one's really long. Okay, I can't throw any more, so you want vintage drink to go with that. Grab some cassia lime. She doesn't like large portion, but she still loved it. Wolf loves Honshu style dishes. Does that mean you like Japanese stuff? It doesn't matter, you're getting this anyway. Ginkgo nut, Iberico, and what was the other thing I wanted? Ice, baby. Why is the ice over here now? Wasn't it always? Is the order of things changing? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's what she wants. Okay, I can throw again. Mid-alcohol. Is this mid-alcohol? Yes, I'll just give you a sparrow socket. People are actually ordering the immortal turkey, by the way. How are we doing on that task? That immortal turkey is caught up, probably because there is not enough bamboo to make the other thing. So she is going to win by cheating, basically, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yes. I will make you what you want. Which is... a rice ball? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make you that same thing I just made. If I can remember how to make it. Wasn't that, it was... Wagyu beef, right? There's something else, though. I should just not choose something that I can't remember how to make, but... Oh yeah, there's bamboo, we can't make that. Forget that, I'm doing the usual. Which for her is a lunar herb. Which we have more than nothing of that, at least. And a truffle. And a modern drink. There you go. Who would ever think of returning to the moon when there are delicacies this good on Earth? She wants a snack that gives a feeling of family. The ice new location is going to keep getting me. There you go. I'm actually very interested in the Japanese concept of an ideal woman. That is very cool. Here you go. Modern drink, so I'll give you another soda. The camera gets dibs on good-looking food, and neat. this is Nate, right? Yes, okay. This and ice. There was, oh yes, the Iberico pork too. There you go. Modern drink. Snacks that give you a feeling of family. What did you want for a drink? Vintage? No, wait, that's... You want vintage. You want neat. I think this is yours. It's got the ice and stuff. So you get that. Quickly make the Kaguya one. Rice balls are the way to win. Because they can afford so many of them, so they just keep ordering more and more. Okay, they left though. I am now done. I'm gonna hide with the panda. I can't, I'm too fast. I can't stand right against the wall. There we go. It's kind of funny how they always go back to that position to stand. But really, they should just stay in the, like, the cooking area or the right next to where the food gets put, and they can just instantly throw it. But it's fine. It's still way faster than it could ever need to be. Okay, no people can come in, apparently. Except they just did. So I guess they could. Okay. I guess they got in just as we were locking up, so it's fine. Yeah, we mean about 17,000. Seems like a good thing. Did we get... Yes, we did get profit. Profit of about 8k. Over 20 bad meals in there, so we are losing some efficiency there, but oh well. Senior engineers have to eat too, so leave it to me. Let's see, it's a little far up the Yokai Mountains, so let's leave early. Oh, is this the new news? The Kappa captain is looking for work meal providers for their engineers. Please find her if you are interested. Okay, we'll do that next time. Something new keeps popping up every single time. So, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.